All week, we're talking to people who have survived COVID-19. Kamal Khera is the MP for Brampton West. She is the only MP who has tested positive for the virus, and she joins me now. Kamal, great to talk to you. Thank you for being here. When did you realize something was wrong?
It was about a month ago, Ben. First of all, thank you for having me on the show. It was about a month ago when I started to feel like I had flu-like symptoms, and I, made sure I isolated myself right away and got tested the following day. And I'm just extremely happy to, finally tell people that I've had full recovery. The journey was as expected. It wasn't easy, where I had almost all COVID symptoms and more, but I'm very fortunate because I know there are people that are going through much worse than I am, and I just want them to know that we're thinking of them. But I do remain extremely grateful for our incredible frontline healthcare workers, especially the Peel Public Health, the nurses who checked up on me almost every single day and truly got me through this whole experience.
So we just saw some pictures of the rash that you had. You had a litany of symptoms, including that terrible rash. What was the worst side effect for you?
I think it's hard to say which one was the worst because, there were days where a fever can really, it could be extremely hard on your body. There were body aches, I had sore throat, headaches, but I think the rash was the one that was was shocking to me because I've never experienced something like that before. This is not your typical COVID symptom. And, it started off on my body, but then it flared up and it started off my hand and it flared up all throughout my body. Which was extremely hard. But again, it just goes to show and underscore the fact that this virus is very new and it affects everyone extremely differently. There were times where I lost my sense of taste, my sense of smell. And even when I started to feel good, Ben, I realized, in my third week of recovery, just coming up and down the stairs, I was extremely short of breath, didn't have the lung capacity. So it took me a while to be completely symptom-free, but I'm extremely thankful for the public health nurses who guided me and helped me manage my symptoms.
Kamal, we only have about 30 seconds left. I'd love to get a tip from you because you were in the same room for more than 3 weeks. How did you keep yourself from going stir crazy?
It's very true. We're all going through, especially at this time, a kind of living with this new normal of staying at home. So many Canadians are doing the same exact thing. What I try to do is I try to keep a routine. There were days that I could follow the routine pretty to the T, but there's some days I just absolutely couldn't. What's important, mental health is extremely important. So please continue to, connect with your loved ones. Because of technology and the new normal that we live in, we're able to connect with our loved ones. I was able to connect with my constituents, hosting virtual town halls and connecting with my youth council, and that really got me through this whole journey together.
Kamal Khera, we are so happy you're doing well. Thank you for sharing your story today.
Thank you, Ben.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.